guys, welcome back to Logical as always, and today we're going to take on another main quest. So I don't think we've unlocked anything, but I also know that we are kind of on the screwed point because even though we're leveling up our gear, we still have very low level gear at the same time. So we really should get around to getting that upgraded at some point, because we're just constantly under pressure to get shit done, more or less speaking. Because a combination of not having the gold to do shit, as well as, well, we could expand our gear, I suppose. It could be a fun thing to do. The only issue that we're really having, really, is the fact that our gear leveling is a bit of a problem. So it is, our gear is not keeping up, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to make sure that I keep some form of set bonus active. Problem is though, is I need to be using the Pt.9 to get the bonus from the armor set that we're wielding. Even at that there, we've only got 2 set. We could switch over the katana if we can ever get one and get it up to, I think we're currently running a 3 set. We could run a 4 set. But the problem is we're, with us not having the Riking active and we're still using the Mizuchi, we're just sort of stuck. So we are. So what I would like to get done is build up a fresh set of gear. Right, so I have to find the thing that's protecting that. Okay. So, long story short, we just need a stockpile of gear and get our upgrades. Soul matching is too difficult because of the amount of cash that's required to soul match, especially going into higher levels. If we keep going into really high levels, we'll not be able to soul match properly. It'll be more of a case of soul match piece at a time, which is not exactly what you want. So it isn't, which automatically becomes a problem, which is not as much fun as you might think. So it's just trying to make sure that we get the required gear and keep a rhythm going. Because because we're not running set bonuses anymore, we really are reliant on the gear being good. Come on. Thank you. Here we are. Sometimes this game... There we go. Right. Brings me back in there. Down here. That's a shortcut. Somebody died. So they did. Spirit stones. The likely odds is I've just killed the wrong enemy. Something tells me this one here is going to be a water one. So, oh my god! Do you want to know something? I actually, after one of the previous fights we had, I will actually put that down as a flawless fucking victory. So, well, I'll put that down as a flawless goddamn victory, so well. Right, anyway, Kodama Blessing. We are currently using it, no, we're not currently using the Oracle, okay. As it says, Amrita is the lifeblood. It's Amrita and gold. If you have the gold, you can upgrade your gear. If you have the Amrita, you can level up. So, sort of find that sort of a little bit of rhythm to it. Sorry, but it is, again, full set of purple gear. You're just asking, like, seriously, like, how many revenants have we fought that have had purple gear? And this is the result. They all have the same. They all have the same armor. They all have the same fucking. It's like that. That is what I tried to. That is what I tried to explain is the fact that. Dude, You got ninjutsu as well? Right, dude, you're annoying me now. You actually got me there. That was just bad timing on my behalf. I'm just hoping that this guy actually has upgraded gear that I can actually abuse. Nope. Nope. Yes. See, that's actually very good. That gives us our 4 set. Oh, they're weaker. Okay. That gives us our 4 set at least. Now, whether or not that's any good to me, it gives me usable defense. That's more what I'm thinking of. Son of a bitch! Oh my god, the damage. Fuck, I didn't even pick up my cat. Fine then. Round 3, you fucking jag off. Dude! On what planet is that damage fair? Right. Now you're dead. Still though, on what fucking planet is that damage fair? That's right, did I not recently upgrade my fire talismans too? That's probably something that I really should keep an eye on. So it is. Right, nothing there. Right, let's smash up a crystal. I actually just realised that probably redoing this mission a few times would actually net you a lot of spirit stones. And I also just realised that I'm not as, because I'm up to medium load. Yeah, okay, that doesn't hit as hard as I was hoping it to. Some of the weapons have really busted like weapon skills. So they do. Some of the weapons have really busted weapon skills. That defense boost saved me. Okay, game. Yeah, this game's not. Right. Open sesame. Shortcut unlocked. Right. Uh-huh. No. You do not get that. Brute axe. Young samurai locks. Oh, it's a okay. No. Yes. Good boy. There's no reason why you should be the easiest of the ones to kill. Right. Like you see, this is what I mean. It's just constant. You just constantly keep up and keep upgrading your gear because anything you're currently using could be made redundant in a goddamn instant. So it is in the course of a few missions, any gear that you forge or anything like that there more or less becomes redundant in less time than it takes. Oh no! Okay, right. I hate these bitches. do not like these chicks. I have died more times to these fuckers than I can count. Or would ever like to count. I'm about to say, is there a Kodama behind me? There is too. I accept. Not like I'm going to be making use of him specifically. Don't just stand there gawking at me. Normally a very bad idea. Right, let's see where this ladder brings us to. And we'll see what the situation is. Because I'm quite curious. Oh, it brings us across, okay. Another shortcut are you going to give me? Or apparently just a whole lot of fucking nothing. Or did I miss something? I probably have missed something, but we're way on anyway. Down we go. I don't like you. Get le fact. Another prize. Prayer beads. How nice. Well, I suppose the skeleton respawn was kind of the point. Yeah, the amount of spirit stones that you get from this here is not too bad. We'll go this way. Oh, there's 3 paths. I love how you see me whenever I turn around and run away. Oh, and then he's lost track of me again, of course. Right. Again. The fuck did you come from? This game knows how to irritate me. Goodbye. Not exactly what I would claim to be very nice to deal with, but sure. Moment talismans might be something worth actually investing in. Oh, hang on. So where did Skelly Bitch come from then? If you're still here, where'd the other one come from then? Let's go murk you first, shall we? Much better. Again, though. Skelly Bitch must have fell down. Okay. That probably explains a whole lot. Ugh. I don't know, one of these fuckers, but... Right, anyway. Antidote. Yeah, that works quite well. At least I'm quite happy I'm getting my rhythm back for Nioh, because Nioh was actually it was a game that I was actually surprisingly very fond of at the very start. So it was the only thing you all know something, it's a good game. So it is. It's definitely worth playing with. It's just one of those games that you'll need to put a little bit of effort into. Because the game doesn't play around at the same time. As you probably noticed. Right, that archer needs to die first. Fuck. Oh, wow. Oh, I broke the thing as well. Lol. Because in all fairness, this game doesn't play around. no real way to effectively cheese it or anything. It's just either get good or die trying. Because trust me, this game levels all of it. Trust me, it's either get good or die trying. I would much prefer not to get jumped. Ooh, Ultra Instinct, bitch. How you like me now? How do you like me now? Right. Let's go piss off whatever this is. We'll go with wind. And wind is effective. Most of the time. Okay, so wind is a damage decrease then. Right. Game. Right, it bought me a bit of breathing space at the very least. Jesus. Can't feel bad for the rest of the guys that just got absolutely mollywopped. Right, so that means this way must be a shortcut of some kind then. I'm assuming that's the scenario anyway. Yeah. Or did I just take the long way around? Okay, fuck if I know that. Hey, hello! Bitch. Right, we're going to need to start doing this a little bit more methodically. Because the ass whooping I'm getting is a bit much. Right, that worked a little bit better than anticipated. Yeah, I need to be a bit more methodical with my pathing here because I know at some stage there's a lot of it just sort of loops around itself. Like so. There's a lot of it that just sort of loops around itself. So it's just me making sure that I'm not messing this up at all. That's not a shortcut, that's okay. That there's right, it's gonna be a case of I'm either gonna get really lucky or really dead. Really dead is the option. We are approaching the ending. So. Oh, Kodama, hello. Right. Oh, hang on, wait there. Let me check something here real quick because my brain has weird ways of working. Give me that. Damage is always nice. Hang on, did I not shoot you in the head? Ah, she hit me with one of her fucking... Sit down. I'm not getting wiped out by your bullshit today. Oh, a hot spring. I accept. I accept. That wasn't Ultra Instinct or anything, that was just dumb fucking luck. Worked a bit better than expected, eh? I knew I was going to get ambushed. Right. Jag off. Out you get. Well, that's easy. I actually just realised here, there's no point wearing these. If I got a better set of gear, I may as well use it. What is it? Evasion key usage. Toughness, running speed. I'll take that. It's also a good boost in defense as well. Suppose it was only a matter of time before we were going to actually rotate round, so it was. It's a good deal weaker, so it is. It's not a small deal weaker, it's a good deal weaker. Running speed actually might not be a bad thing to actually spec into. Get me around the map a lot quicker. Soulstone, how nice. Foreigner's armor. Open sesame. Right, so this is the crystal that we need to break to get to the boss. So who's Garden's head boss? The one guy that can two-shot me. I gambled it, it worked, I'm happy. Right, well there's the butterflies to break the crystal. So it is. As far as I'm aware, boss. Right, let's backtrack and see what else I've missed. Oh, Kudama. Fuck you, Pipsqueak. Maybe I bit off a little bit. I was about to say I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew there. And saying that though, anything is good. Until that comes around the corner at you. We've gotten better at killing your ass anyway. That's at least good. That's an advantage at the very least. Gotten better at killing them. So I've already got access to the boss, but I haven't finished exploring. I've got access to the boss, but I haven't finished exploring the rest of the area. Oh, I've acquired all the. Oh, okay. Like I need answers to this in some way, shape, or form. It's just like, how have I how have I gotten to the boss? Yeah, no, I'm not going to even rest at that shrine just yet. That's not a good idea in my opinion. Right. And there's up this way. I think I just unlocked this path, did I? Or did I? Right, okay. I needed to double check to make sure that everything made sense before we actually go and tackle said boss, but I need to find a reliable pathing to the boss. So that shrine could be our reliable path from the looks of it. Right, so that there's, yeah. So yeah, the shrine that we were at is our reliable path to the boss. From what I can see. If we do die, we will have to obviously backtrack and shit like that there, so we shouldn't be too bad on this. From what I'm looking at. That's a hell of a track back though. Oh, there we go. That's a hell of a track back. Right, how do we work this then? Level up. Do we go with magic? It's not a bad idea. Gives me points and capacity. I know this boss is ice related. So it is. Should probably get around to applying more stamina to get our equipment rate and shit like that there sorted out. I think just sticking with our heart for the meantime is a good idea. We've got 2 fire charms and 2 wind charms. Wind does seem to be effective against water ice based enemies, so the only issue that I have is I don't have a living weapon hard counter, but that is because I'm specifically building so I can get as much Amrita as possible. So it is. She's eager for an ass whooping. I actually remember this bitch actually being quite difficult though. Well then! Ooh, I bit off more than I could chew. Ah! Bit off more than I could chew again. Fuck! Bullshit, I was out of that. Right, blocking that works. Should really stop doing that. Which is immune to fire? Dude's Madam's a frost queen, la. And she's unaffected by fire, la. Ooh. Blocking is nasty. Okay. Fuck you. Right, the spear, right, the throw is a bit much. Oh, Jesus. She's getting her combo shenanigans online now, so she's... Fuck off with the grab. Come on. She loves that grab. Oh, she got me! The only thing is though is the fact that I still have living weapon online. So if she does decide to do something bullshit, I can sort of squeeze out of it. Fuck it. Woo-wee! Bitch was a nasty piece of work. I'll give her that. Another one to add to our list. I accept.
Seems you have some history with this place.
Right, that's that cleaned up at least. So we've now got the Demon of Mount Hitai. I can't remember which boss that is. I wonder. I don't think I've got enough time to read it up as well. There is a lot of side quests that we could sort of clean up at this moment in time, but I can't want to leave them to a separate video entirely. The Blessed Village. It's a good payday. So it is, but I think our best bet right now is to sort of have a look-see and see what upgrades we can sort of push into ourselves here. Because stamina is going to be a big thing that we're going to get due to the fact that we're going to be probably running slightly heavier armors for a wee while. Oracle Blessing, we do have that. Nothing new unlocked there. Hidden Tea House is normal enough. If we can get a bit of donations maybe. What do we get? If we donate legs, we get rare materials. Accessories, we get the Kodama Bulls. No. Trade, this is mostly for glory, which I don't have a stockpile of. But this is somewhere where you can get the unique items, but it also gives you boss items as well. If you get lucky and get far enough into the game, you can get boss items from it, which is pretty damn good. I forgot to actually mention that there, that if you do hunt down an awful lot of revenants, you can get boss items from him, but I think you have to get into like NG +3 or something stupid like that. So we'll hit here and we'll hit disassemble for the meantime. Now the thing is though, is we could easily just sell it all, but the disassembly of it means that we can craft our own stuff later on. The disassembly is more important. We could also hang on actually before we do that. We soul match. Did I get a new set of katanas? I did. Right, so hang on. Right, so before we do that, let's just rearrange our gear here a little bit. So 56. Like see, like this one here has 2 levels to it, or 2 familiarity to it. This one here is just 59 and it's just straight up stronger. Why would I not be using it? You know what I mean? So we'll equip that off rip. It's only the one weapon that we have. I don't think we got another set bonus item or sword from whenever we were killing all of the guys, so that's kind of out of the argument. All of that there's kind of redundant. We could level up some of our gear, to be fair. Elemental damage reduction. Oh, that's probably why that was the case. Okay. We probably could get away with soul matching a few pieces of gear. Get them a little bit higher up in terms of level. The fact that they're so high in defense and it's a light piece, look. Might earn, see that one there's purple, which means that I could probably craft on it. Aye, we'll craft on it. I don't. Oh no, we do have a new set of boots. Soul matching reduction, so that's actually pretty good because I can use that there as a soul to reduce the price to get my boots up to level. That's pretty good. Our fan is luck, proficiency, and familiarity. No, that's really good. Yes, that's redundant. Right. Armor. We will soul match our boots up because luckily enough that comes with a soul match cost reduction, which gives us a pretty juicy boost. So it does. They can be upgraded by 1 level. Oh shit, that's not what I was looking to do. Gauntlets 59 to yeah, because it's not a massive leap in level, I can get them. Why is the cost different? Because it's not a massive leap in level, I can get them upgraded, like, so that's not bad. Right, and then weapon. One quick soul match and we're Gucci. Just tidies that up quite nicely. That brings all of our gear up. Request. Forging discount, price discount, unlock barber menu, additional stock, special finds. We'll take the sell markup because whenever we stockpile a lot of accessories, we can sell them on. Reforge weapon. Human close quarter. Yeah, I'll get rid of those. Strong attack, low break. Strong attack, damage towards one. Low attack, life drain, no. Strong attack, break, skill, no. Defeat, yes. And killing, yeah, actually that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's actually pretty, that's on the money for what I want right now. Defense, yeah, Jonas, that's when guarding. I don't quite like that, to be fair. Oh, alright, okay, that's why. No. Gold earned, I'll take that because I'm going to need it for later on. Damage, toughness, received elemental damage is actually pretty good. Others restore health from Amrita absorption. Bonus when surrounded, boost Amrita gauge, received damage from firearms, okay. Actually, hang on, I want to do something here. I'll actually get rid of toughness as well. Keep the defense key and toughness. Life, keep. Is the item drop rate worth it? If I can get something that gives me a good bit of defense, maybe. Fuck, I'm out of cash. Okay, well, looks like we're sticking with toughness then. Our gauntlets, I think, are okay. Leggings, I would have quite liked to get. Well, apparently toughness. Yeah, so yeah, like we're running out of gold at a ridiculous rate. That's why we're running out of cash at a ridiculous rate. Hence the reason whenever I'm leveling her up, I'm specifically leveling up sellability. Because if I do this, oh, hang on, wait there. I can make a rake of cash. Like, you imagine if you're selling a full inventory. You know what I mean? But at the minute, I do prefer the disassembly method due to the fact that we can then try to forge up our original gear that pairs with Mizuchi again and get it upgraded into a proper set of gear. So, yeah, probably not the smartest option, but it is probably our best option. That tidies up that and that. What else did we grab? May as well use these up as well. Because we've got a lot of things here that we actually should probably be using. So we did. I think that's everything. Get them two. Get them two. Learn skills. We're still on the katana setup. That's the thing. Perform quick attack and switching weapons. It's a bit of a meh. So what's this one? Landing attack reduces key usage of subsequent attacks. Landing attack reduces the amount of damage you take for a time. This effect can be boosted if you land another attack before it runs out. See, this here basically allows you to go on full onslaught mode, so it does. Grab that. Oh yeah, slicing water, but unfortunately that's a high stance only, which annoys me. Mine's a... Oh, that's low stance. I'll pick it up anyway. We probably should rotate round to using either a normal sword because... Let me see if I can find this here. I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? Because I know there's like passive bonuses that you can get from each weapon that becomes very good. If I can just find out where it is. Aye, so there you get +5 key from the using your sword. So you do your spear. When your health drops below 30 or lower, close combat damage is increased by 4%. So whenever you're low on life, increased damage of thrusting attacks by 6%, which is purely based on just using the spear. So it is. Then you got the axe, or that +100 to life. At this rate, I'm very close to just jumping on the axe here. And then axe damage increased by 6% against yokai. When your health drops below 30% or receive that there's damage reduction by 10%. And that there's not just by using an axe. That there's as a whole. Sorry, gamma. Increase the damage of final blows. Damage dealt from behind. When your health is at max, your close combat damage is increased by 6%. You know, like there's a lot more to this. So I might need might get around that. There's Odachi's grapple damage. Increase the damage of Odachi against humans. I know the Odachi is I believe the Odachi is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Tonfa reduces key damage received by 6% when using Tonfas. Increase your damage when using Tonfa in proportion to how light your equipment is. Scaling is D+. So if you're running a super light build with Tonfas, and that's it. So I probably should get around to getting using different items, because if we go to our dual sword wielder, where are we? It is this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. Combat titles. Dual swords devotee. That there's if you're doing PvP. PvP is not going to happen. Where the hell is it? Martial arts master. Achieve a rank of Did I miss something? Or is it? Alright, there. So you got expert, which we're nearly at. Then you got master. So once we master the dual swordsman, we'll switch over to whichever one, like Kasari Gama or something, you know. But unfortunately it does require humans to be killed, which we will end up slaughtering a lot of them as we make our way through. But yeah, so with there being a lot to do, I say we leave the episode here, because we're going to need to take on the Demon of Mount Haiti, and then we're going to need to do all the submissions. Or we could do all the submissions first and get really powerful, and then do the Demon of Haiti. Just depends on which way. Leave it with me. I'll figure it out, because it just depends on how difficult the game's going to be. But then, that there says mission level difficulty is 2. What was the last one? It was 1, and I got an ass whooping. You know what I mean? It's the difficulty markers is not an accurate point, so it isn't. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy, and remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!